morning. Welcome to Cabinetry 101. I'm Stephanie Lennon, one of the owners of Abacus Cabinetry, and today we are doing Cabinetry 101 on acrylics, and we are up here at Premier Eurocase, locally here in Denver, and we have the most knowledgeable individual here at Premier Eurocase talking to us, so it's a very special event, Tiarra Goble. Tiarra, thank you so much for joining us and taking time out of, I know your busy day, because you are the go-to person here at Premier Eurocase. Also, you're the one that answers all of my stupid questions, and I am so grateful. So thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Awesome. So talk to me a little bit about acrylics. You guys have a couple different options, but let's start with the Reflect and Ultramatte option, and we'll dive into a little bit more about it.
We do. So our acrylic options are Reflect, which is this shiny stuff. Yeah.
And this stuff actually has a little bit of some flex inside of it.
Yeah, that's metallic beige.
The metallic beige.
And we have the Ultramatte right here.
And the Ultramatte. And these guys, I mean, I've got my grubby paws all over this Ultramatte, and I've had it on here for like a couple of our rehearsals all morning. I've used it as a coaster for coffee and everything else, and nothing is
nail
sticking.
polish
And,
off
yeah,
on it,
it took my nail polish off on it. This stuff is extremely durable.
It is. It's anti-fingerprint. It's scratch resistant. Our acrylics are the only scratch resistant acrylic on the market.
I love it.
Chemical resistant to anything.
So let's say you get the kid with the grubby honey fingers or chocolate fingers. How would you clean something like that?
Just a microfiber cloth like that one and water.
And water.
Yep, you don't need anything.
So very durable. This can basically go into any room in your house,
Yes.
not just your kitchen. It's great for bathrooms, especially if you're taking off nail polish. And mudrooms, very durable for that. That's pretty
Garages,
amazing.
anything. Yeah.
How do you guys make this amazing acrylic?
Well, we take the sheet of acrylic, which is a skin that's under a millimeter thick, and we glue it to premium MDF in our clean room using a PUR glue line.
Wow, that sounds quite labor intensive there. And then when you guys are gluing these up, what kind of options can we get in when you guys glue it up to? So it could be the acrylic on top with the melamine.
With the white melamine back, and then some of our colors have a matching melamine back, like black and gray.
Okay.
Or you can get two-sided acrylic.
Or two-sided acrylic. And could I do two different colors
Sure.
of acrylic if you guys have
Anything you
them?
want. Yeah.
All right, awesome. So we've kind of looked at some of the options of how it's made. Tell me, what are the possibilities with acrylic? Like, what kind of things can we do with it?
To start, we have 3 door styles.
Okay, so
So we have the slab door.
our flat slab door.
And then we have a 3-piece with 3-inch stiles.
I love it.
And then we have a 5-piece shaker with 3-inch stiles and rails and a 1/4-inch center panel.
And durability of these doors, do you guys see any expanding or contracting if you guys are using it for the acrylic with the
No, we
doors?
balance all of our material when we lay it up.
So you can see the balance of it
And-
right there. I
And
love it.
everything is laser edge banded, so there's no glue joint.
Let's talk about that. Edge banding is becoming just very popular lately. Having a very clean, seamless line. You guys have a couple options with edge banding
We
here.
do. We have a couple options with Reflect. So you can get the solid, which matches the face of the acrylic, or you can get the two-toned, which replicates back painted glass.
And you would use something like this for more of a decorative option
Yes,
too.
and it's much less expensive and not as heavy as back painted glass.
That is true. That is definitely true. The weight is not there. I love it. Man. Talk to me a little bit about this is some of the other things that we can do about it. You know, you guys also have made some custom shelves for us in the past.
So we can do miter folds with both the Reflect and the Ultramatte. So you could use this for a floating shelf option. We also edge band the edges. We're just showing you how the panels laid up here as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we can do an L fold, a U fold, a floating shelf, a complete box.
We can go through the entire alphabet with
Yes,
the folds.
yeah, we can.
That's phenomenal. I love it. Yeah. And then just that seamlessness of it so that you guys don't have any cracks or anything. It really just comes together. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. But not to mention some of the other options that you guys have for it. You guys, you have the option in a magnetic.
So we can put a sheet of metal in there, and then it is dry erase certified as well.
What makes a dry erase certification? Just that you can write on it?
Yeah, some of it. I'm sure there's a dry erase certification board that we had to go through all these steps.
I appreciate certifications. I mean, you can tell anyone that it's certified dry erase. All right, awesome. So you guys, I know that you have so many options as far as acrylics go. Tell me a little bit about your color options.
Okay, so in the Reflect line, we have 22 colors, ranging from, your standard whites up to crazy red, yellow, orange, and metallics.
And I have to know about this red. Somebody was telling me that it actually matches a very famous car out there. Is that true?
Yes, so Corsa Red is a Ferrari red paint color.
This guy right there.
And also our Fly Yellow is a Ferrari paint color, and we match those two colors.
Let's see
that's
those
unique.
guys.
Yeah, and those are unique to Premier.
We've done a couple kitchens in the red. That's been, it's really been a taker for it. This is beautiful.
That's our most popular.
How many Ferraris do you guys have parked outside?
Don't tell them.
I don't have one in my garage.
We don't have any.
We don't have any.
We have a question.
What's the question?
So it's a question from Be Elevated Kitchen Design. They ask, what product is the Ultramat? Is it Phoenix?
No, it's it's acrylic. It's ABS plastic that has a UV hard coat. It's scratch resistant. Phoenix is a laminate. It has a phenolic back. So
Okay.
it's a little bit different.
And then Will Bruinsma asks, is it repairable if the gloss gets scratched?
Unfortunately, it is not.
It is
Because
not
of the
repairable.
hard coat, which in the rare instance it does get scratched. You have to replace the door. You can't polish ours, but the ones you polish, it's just polished.
But it is a pretty extremely durable product
It
for the
is.
most part. I mean,
Yes.
I've been using it, pounding on it all morning here.
You
So-
can take stainless steel wool and rub on it and it will not scratch. You take the competitor's product and it scratches it.
Okay, all right, awesome. And then if they do want to repair it, they could obviously just come back to us and we can replace the door with
Yeah.
you guys because we'll have all the specs.
Right.
So, awesome. So we've kind of gone through the color options. We've gone through mitered folds. We've kind of talked a lot about what you can do with this product. Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, we can also offer it in a peel and stick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can take any of our sheets of acrylic.
Oh, I think I lost it.
That's it.
Oh, man. Okay, good.
And we can put a 3M peel and stick back on it. So people use that for like finished ends of cabinets, or
Okay.
if they have a thicker panel that we don't offer, they want to lay up, they'll lay it up themselves.
Is it
So-
easier to use the peel and stick as a finished end option versus?
Well, because sometimes your boxes aren't acrylic and you still want that shiny look, on the
Ah.
end. So that's why we do that.
Oh, actually, I think I can think of a couple applications for that. That's actually quite
Yeah,
nice.
it's great. And that.
And
once that's
a simple
stuck,
way to
you don't
incorporate this into cabinetry without having to go all 100% acrylic in the
Right,
kitchen.
in the boxes.
And then,
Yeah.
you guys offer this acrylic in all the same colors that we have? These lovely
Yeah, we
guys?
just take the
Okay.
actual sheets of acrylic
And then just throw the 3M
we
peel
put
and
a
stick
stick
on
back.
And then if you wanted to use that for your certified dry erase board, could you do
Certified,
it?
you could.
Absolutely. I like that idea.
We have another
Awesome.
question.
Okay.
What is the panel size for the Ultramat acrylics?
Okay. Ultramat comes in 4x8, all the colors. Reflect is 4x8, except for white, pure white, and black. You can also get in 4x10. So those are the only 3 colors that we have in 4x10s.
Okay. Is there a reason for that, or is it just the way that
It's
they
just
lay
how
that
they
out
make
there?
it and
Okay.
illustrate,
All right. Good. Okay. So we've kind of covered the peel and stick. Any other notes that you'd like to add while we're up here at Premier Eurocase, drinking out of your mugs?
No, I probably should get back to work. My boss doesn't know.
Well, we certainly appreciate you being here,
Thank you for
Tiarra.
coming.
Thank you so much for having us
Appreciate you.
and putting up this lovely,
Of course.
this lovely display so that you didn't have to wear the T-shirt today. I appreciate that. We had to come up with new ones this week. You guys, thank you so much for joining us today at Cabinetry 101. Next week, we'll be talking about veneer woods with Will Bruinsma from Sierra National Forest Products. If we don't have any other questions, we're signing off. Thank you so much.
Thank you.